go deeper on still too, though.
Okay.
So, do you think America need a break? Huh? Oh, jeez.
That's okay. But we keep it. This is what we keep. This is all about,
Oh, jeez.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. What's up? Welcome back to the Soul to Soul podcast. Lisa, Louie, and
MBJ Live.
we just floating and going
Yeah.
and going and going and going. It's expression. We expressing through words right now. Sometimes we gotta express other ways. But my bad, y'all. So I wanted to go ahead and just go into some surface, not so depth conversations. Just ask him a few questions about a couple things, and then we can go deep. We can go deep diving. So my first question is, do you think America, or the whole world for that point, because we talking about some global stuff, do you think we need a break from entertainment? Because sometimes it's needed. Sometimes every once in a while we might need like a little escape, a little entertainment, because it can be motivating and inspiring in a way. Or or do you think we just because it has evolved and it's like it has become the priority. Like it has been placed over everything else that's just like, especially in America. Like it's just like, y'all, we got other things going on right now that we need to be working on and fixing. Like
Well, entertainment is like a buffet. It's like going to a buffet.
Okay.
You have some stuff that's not so good, that's poisonous to your system, but then you got something on the bar that's just more healthy.
Okay.
More healthy entertainment. So I can't say we just dismiss entertainment altogether, because you got some good, clean, wholesome entertainment that will
change your life,
busting at the gut. You know what I'm saying? From laughter.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If it's something that's promoting positive energy,
Okay.
You have entertainment.
But even with comedy, that's the thing. That's when you said people could be doing good things, but still have an evil intention or be an evil person. Because comedy, a lot of it's dark humor. Like
that falls into the bad.
The part of the buffet.
The bad buffet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just so. How far we've come with entertainment, because we know what's at the top of entertainment. That's why I said, do you think we just need a break from it, or do you think no, we just really need to just shift the intentions behind it? Or do you think we need a detox from it? Because sometimes we just need a whole detox. We need to cleanse, turn the phones off, turn your laptop off, like we say about raising our vibrations. How we just gotta unplug. Do you think America needs to unplug?
Well, I'll use this example. Muhammad Ali said, he won his interviews. He said, if you got 1,000, don't quote me, it's not verbatim, but if you had like 1,000 or 10,000 snakes, right? And some of them snakes
are nice,
or they may want to get you, but then you got 1,000 snakes that are your friends, right?
Yeah.
They friendly.
Yeah.
But do you shut the door and try to let those 1,000 snakes in, or you shut the door and keep all of them out there, right? So you're gonna shut the door because you can't risk who's good and who's bad.
Yeah.
And so he was saying, in reference to the so-called white man.
I know.
Right.
When he was on stage, I think he was doing an interview with a white man.
Yeah,
he said if it's 1,000 snakes and only a couple of them are good, but I know a couple of them are bad too. Do I try to let the good snakes in, but risk the bad snakes coming in and bite me?
And so that's the same example I use for entertainment. And so to alleviate, just cut it all out, because.
So you think we should?
Cut it, if you remove it, because here's the thing, because I would say overall, here it again about the percentages. I would say 90-some% of entertainment is cantankerous. It's toxic.
Okay.
Very toxic.
And that's why I said, do you think we need a break from it?
If you shut it all down, the entertainment, music, entertainment, movies, it will get people in a place to reset. if you shut down social medias, everything, it would give people time to detox and reset.
Okay. Because at first she was like, no, we need to save comedy and it's some good entertainment out there. I'm like, yeah, but how do we shift attention to that when it's so much,
video games,
other stuff,
everything, video games, VR, all of that. If you shut all that down, people will start to, start having shakes because they're addicted. Relapsing. They start, having convulsions, physically not knowing what to do because they're so addicted to the devices. Like one of my grandsons, game. You take that game from me, he like,
ooh, some kids will cry. Ooh, ooh.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
It's the dopamine. They in the game. It's dopamine. It's intentional.
Okay.
The way the music and the lights.
Yeah, everything.
It triggers.
Everything.
It's like Vegas. It's like Times Square. The lights. It's
everything.
It's like you think about
stimulating to certain.
It's a stimulus. Yep. It keep you like something's going on. It's a drug. Yeah. So wipe out all of that, and I would say a year, people gonna start vibrating different. They're gonna start vibrating different. They're gonna raise their vibrations. They're gonna be like, man, hey, let me go outside. I didn't notice that tree before, and I've been living here 30 years. Man, that is so beautiful.
And honestly, I thought that's what COVID was gonna do. I thought with everybody not being able to go to work, go to the nail shop, go to the hair salon, go to the movies, I thought that's what was gonna be like the reset. Yeah. But it
was a reset.
Yeah, right. Everybody it drew people more into more just other addictions like cell phone, computer, TV, video game.
Lazier. It created more laziness.
I was gonna say, but it was some good out of it.
Oh yeah.
It's some people were the opposite. Really appreciated and took advantage of the time with family and friends that you otherwise wouldn't have, really took to, but like you said, it's up to them and their interests. Really took to maybe the internet and learn new skills and use that time to, in a more positive way. But okay. It was a time. But, so yeah, but what do you think, do you think this is like a good solution if we maybe, I don't know how you would do this, only let people use certain social media on certain days of the week or during certain hours of the day? Stuff like that. Or maybe like entertainment can only be dispersed a couple times a week, or, like Netflix literally just shut down during the week. You can only access Netflix on the weekend. Do you think like stuff like that can be like solution?
No, that's just like telling somebody who smoked crack, who's a drug addict, and saying, you know what,
you can
only smoke crack
on the weekend,
or only drink alcohol when you're an alcoholic on the weekends. But if you're used to doing it every day, all day, and that's what you're doing, that ain't.
I think it'll be a happy medium,
because they won't be able to flow. They be thinking. Let's think about slavery, right?
Oh Lord.
So when you think about slavery, you had these slave masters, and so around Christmas time, they were able to go and visit other plantations and have dancing and party. So the rest of the time, they're being treated like slaves. Okay. So guess what they looking forward to?
Yeah, okay.
They looking forward to that time of Christmas. So they, yes sir, master. They get the beatings and November coming around and this Christmas, master so was good to us, and boy, we sure did have it. Master was dancing. Did you see him do the buckskin boogie? But
days a week, because during those 6 days, over time, you eventually gonna start shifting your attention. You gonna start shifting your priorities. You gonna start picking up other, hopefully, helpful, healthy habits, And then that one day, it's kind of like, it's eventually going to kind of die out interest-wise, right?
Well, I say, I would expand that
people
time frame.
People gonna always have addictive personalities. Like
Yeah.
that's just going like we're not ever gonna be able to. I don't think completely just rid. You know.
But a week is not enough because people gonna be focusing on.
Okay, once a month.
I would say every 3 months. Because it'll give people time to be like, you know what? I really don't need that.
Okay.
And then that 3 months will go into 6 months, and that 6 months will go into 2-3 years. I don't even need that. But a week, listen, they gonna
people waiting to go party every weekend.
Boy, they gonna party like it's 1999.
99 to 2000.
They gonna party so much that they gonna like this gonna last me for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And they gonna be thinking about on Monday. They're gonna be thinking about the weekend.
They're gonna be thinking about that Saturday.
Yeah, they gonna be focused on that. So,
okay. Not even once a month. I think because moon cycles.
Right.
That's a moon cycle. I think 29 days will really do some shifting.
Okay, yeah, it will. The 30 days, because you can shift your body, like going on like a raw diet
in like
21 days, 30 days, and you can see a significant. So yeah, you could
a significant difference.
Yeah, because I've done it. So yeah, 30 days is good.
Because it's like once that one day come and you accidentally miss it, and I ain't get to watch my show today. Dang, I gotta wait all the way to next month. Yeah. It's eventually gonna die off.
Yeah, 30 days is good.
Okay. Oh Lord, y'all. Should we start a challenge? Don't only do it once a month. You got your toxic thing or your escape or try it once a month. Maybe that's where we should go with that. Any other thoughts on that? Of just like
well, okay, so hypothetically, if you do the once a month, right? So hypothetically, if use myself for example. So when I did the raw diet years ago and reset my system. So, okay, I did this 30 days, so I'm gonna go back and eating chicken.
Ooh, you're gonna turn your body up. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Okay, good. So when you see when you not into all the certain entertainment, and then you try to go back and watch it after 30 days, it's just like, this is terrible. So yeah, it do give you a time to
It's your preference, but at the end of the day, what fruit is it bringing you?
So, what do you think? Because you said about a good 10% is like good, healthy entertainment. Because we could get a message across, and it could be positive in an entertaining way. What would you? How would you help somebody or tell them, like how to discern good, positive entertainment versus this might be some unhealthy, even though it may be disguised or look like you said comedy, and then I had to hey, it's a lot of dark humor out there. Like a lot of comedy is like really harnessing in on other people's downfalls, other people's pain, other people's, that's why I think Kevin Hart a lot of the times is so respected, because his humor, a lot of the times he's making fun of himself or he's sharing his experiences and he's just being positively entertaining behind his own experiences. So how would you say someone should discern good, healthy entertainment versus some distractions, senseless, just dark, demonic, just you don't need to be engaging into this type of entertainment?
Well, at the end of the day, we know. We already know.
Okay, well, pretend like you talking to a kid that really honestly don't know, and they're being brought up in this time, and they're being programmed, so what they know is quickly going into what we want them to know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if people talking about negative stuff, just don't watch it. If people are doing negative stuff, turn it off.
But how do you, as a child, that's why I said, like you're talking to a child, how do you know, how do a child know something is negative if they don't have too many positive examples or experiences or visuals to be able to discern what's negative? Because they're being brought up and this is all they know. So it's their programming. So it's not negative, this is normal, this is life.
Normal, yeah. So if I had control of that child,
Okay.
Yeah, so I would just cut off the TV.
As much as you can.
Much as you can. Cut off the TV, get off of social media.
Okay.
Just stop watching stuff.
Okay.
And that's, I tell people, go in silence. At least 30 days, 90 days, just go in silence. The internal volume is going to elevate.
Okay.
So just cut it all off.
Okay.
And reset.
Kids. We talking kids now. Because kids they don't know how to reset.
Well,
this is they set.
Well,
Like you gonna tell like a 5-year-old, go in there, sit in the corner, be quiet, don't do nothing for 30 to 60 to 90 days.
A child, I could cut the TV off.
Right, because they don't
tell them don't touch it.
Right, because they don't understand it yet.
But these grown folk.
Yeah.
So I'm telling y'all,
the grown folk,
cut the TV off and don't touch it. I'm talking to the child in you. Cut that television off. Come off of social media for at least 30 days. And don't touch it. I'm talking to the child in you.
On Sunday at 12, turn your live on. You can tap on in, but please turn off the TV.
And go outside and play. I give you permission to go outside and play. Don't come in until the street lights come on.
Please don't do that. Just play nice when you go out there. Don't play too rough. Because you tell some people that they go out there and start shooting stuff up. Heal first, then go outside. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. That's all I have on this topic of do we need a break from entertainment? Thank you, Marvin. Any other closing thoughts? Just go outside and play.
Go outside and play.
We'll see y'all next week on the Soul to Soul podcast. Mwah.
Peace.